In a cottage, in a forest, with no worries or cares, lived a quiet little family of 3 grizzly bears. They lived alone in the forest, which is what they liked best, till one day a little girl put their patience to the test. "This porridge is too hot to eat," sighed grumpy Father Bear. "Let's all take a walk, get some nice fresh air." "Yippee!" cried Baby Bear as they hopped outside. But they were so relaxed, they left the door open wide. Uh-oh. Striding hungry through the forest in her bright pink socks, singing "Boring, boring forest," came a girl called Goldilocks. She was ready to go home when suddenly she spied the bear's little cottage with its door open wide, and she smelt something tasty and poked her nose inside. There were 3 bears' breakfasts on the table by the fridge. Daddy, Mummy, Baby read the bowls of steamy porridge. Goldilocks grabbed the biggest and tried to eat the lot. "Ouch!" she spat it out. "Far too hot." The mummy bowl was next, and she gave it a try. "Yuck! Too cold," said Goldilocks with a cry. But the baby bowl was lovely, and she laughed with delight and gobbled up the lot, saying, "That's just right." With a tummy full of porridge, she needed a rest. She found 3 bears' chairs, and the big one looked best. But she just couldn't reach it. It was much too tall, and the middle chair was smaller, but still no use at all. Then she saw a chair that seemed soft and low. "Ooh, that looks lovely. I'll give that one a go." It was Baby Bear's chair, painted blue and white. She plonked herself down. "That's just right." Crash went the chair, and her bottom hit the floor. "Oh, well, it's not my fault that their carpentry is poor, and now that silly chair has made me feel sore." Up the stairs she stomped. She was tired. She was crossed. They'd better have some beds, or it will be their loss. She opened all the doors until she found a room with 3 beds in it. That soon changed her tune. But, dear children, I'm sure you've guessed the rest. Daddy, Mummy, baby beds. Do you know which was best? Daddy Bear's bed was so big and wide that Goldilocks felt lost. And Mummy Bear's bed was much too hard. She turned and she tossed. But Baby Bear's bed was perfect, and complain as she might, she snuggled down to sleep, whispering, "That's just right." Shh. She didn't hear the bears come home, lost inside her dreams. Daddy Bear scratched his head. "Someone's been in here, it seems." "Who's eaten all my porridge?" cried a distraught Baby Bear. "Oh, darling, I'm sorry," said Mummy. "Look, they've also broken your chair." Now Baby Bear was sobbing. His heart broken in two. Then they heard the snoring and knew what to do. They tiptoed up the stairs to surprise this fearsome thief, but saw a sleeping little girl. Well, good grief. Who's sleeping in my bed? Roared a brave baby bear. Goldilocks awoke and, squinting through her hair, she screamed, "Ah!" and leapt almost 10 foot high and ran downstairs with not a sorry or goodbye. Always lock the door, said Daddy Bear with relief. Mummy Bear shook her head. Oh, what a nasty thief. But Baby Bear was so sad as he watched her run away. He had no sisters or brothers with whom he could play. Why are you so sad? Said Mum. This is a happy end. Oh, I never liked porridge, but I'd love a human friend.